Lights, camera, action. Welcome to the Cinema Museum, a treasure trove of cinema memorabilia. Amongst the treasures lurking in this building is Maurice Hardcastle, the last living cinema commissionaire in the country.
Many cinemas would have had commissionaires like me, but nowadays they don't. They certainly don't have people, handsome men in glorious uniforms like this.
Of course, Maurice isn't the only hidden gem here. The museum is a celebration of the architecture of 20th century cinemas.
But it also celebrates all the things that you would see within the building. So it'll be the carpets on the floor, the uniforms of the staff, the ticket machines, the ticket booth, the kiosks. We've got some projectors here. We've got all the signage and the paraphernalia that you would see in a cinema lobby or within the auditorium.
From 1874 to 1922, the administrative block of the Lambeth Workhouse occupied this building. It is here that one of the greats of British cinema arrived at the tender age of 5. Charlie Chaplin.
I may not have told you this already, but I did meet Charlie Chaplin once, and I say to my audience, if you give me £50 later on, you can shake my hand and say you shook the hand of a man that shook the hand of Charlie Chaplin.
Curating such a vast collection of artefacts took many years. It was the demise of high street cinemas that gave birth to the museum.
The late 70s and early 80s was a time in Britain when lots of high street cinemas were closing down and they were being demolished. The interiors along with the exteriors were being demolished. And we discovered if we gave the demolition men beer money, they'd let us in. So for a 5-year period, we seriously rescued a lot of material from cinemas that don't exist.
But today, it is the museum's existence that is under threat. In October, an NHS trust, which currently owns the premises, put it on the open market. A petition to protect the museum has reached over 27,000 signatures, and the museum has received special support from an eminent family.
We've had a good relationship with the Chaplin office and the Chaplin family for a long time now. So when we approached the office and explained that we were heading for this problem, we said, would they mind asking the family if they'd be willing to give us a letter of support? Apparently this is unheard of, and in fact we got a letter signed by 5 members of the Chaplin family.
The final date to determine the new buyer is not yet known, but Martin is hopeful that the curtains won't be drawn on the Cinema Museum anytime soon.